Ladies and gents, I bring to you my October unboxing video where I'm going to tell you a couple of thoughts on what I thought about VMP Links' album this month, Blessed Feathers. There will be no sad tomorrow. I'm going to be sharing a couple of thoughts, and automatically, you don't even have to watch the whole way through. I loved it. That's all you need to know is I love this album for this past month. Thought it was great. Okay, I was kidding when I say you didn't need to watch all the way through because I'm going to go on further and explain why, but keep watching. Okay, in addition to that, I'm going to be reviewing my thoughts on 12 Bottle Bar. I picked that up in the member store not too long ago. I would love to hear what you guys got in the member store as well. I'd love to hear some of your picks. I know the member store's been selling out crazy fast and they just had great picks back to back, so I'd just love to hear from you guys and what you actually thought on this month too. Okay, let's just jump into it. VMP Please release the album There Will Be No Sad Tomorrow from indie folk duo Blessed Feathers, and as well as a huge bunch of the VMP Please members, from what I've seen on the forum, have just responded so positively to this. They just thank you so much for releasing just I think it was a perfect record for October. It's just great. Like, my opinion on it, I thought it was fantastic. So I'm gonna be showing you guys what it looks like in this packaging and as well that came with it. So starting off, you know what you get from VMP Please off the back when you open up that black box and you just rip it off. You're gonna get this, you're gonna get an original piece of artwork. And I thought this was great. Like, very vibrant, you know, a lot of colors to it. Definitely screams October, just the fall colors along with it. In addition to that, you have the cocktail pairing. And in addition to that, you have a couple of words written by Tyler. So you have that every month, you know, you get the original artwork, cocktail pairing, and a little background written by Tyler. So what we're gonna do is, this is what the cover is right here. This is what I got in the mail. And I really love the background. Like, I thought this was really cool. Instead of just like a track listing, it gives you a background to, hey guys, you bought our album, this is who we are. I'm gonna give you a little gist about it, and you can see our track listing and everything kind of about us as well, which I really enjoyed. Okay, before I kind of tell you guys a couple of my thoughts about this, I'm just a girl from Philly. Like, I just have such a huge appreciation for music, and I make these videos just because I want you guys to just my opinion on what I thought. I found VMP Please and I thought it was so cool that just because I appreciated music so much, there's so much music coming out all the time. It's so hard to kind of keep up. Like, there's so much music, so much, and it's so hard to kind of like keep track on like new albums, new music, and finding these people that you love just because it's coming out like so crazy. So I love that VMP Please kind of gets rid of all that noise and stuff and goes, here, I know there's a lot of stuff going on, but this is what you should be listening to right now. This is what you need to just take the time out, chill, and listen to this. And with this album, I thought that this was like the message right here. This is what like VMP Please does, is them just saying, hey, you should listen to this. I think this should be an album you should listen to all the way through. And I loved it a lot. So like I said, I'm not like a music reviewer. I'm just giving you guys my just opinion on it and what I thought about the album. Okay, so I thought this was amazing. I thought it was great. Like, the standout tracks, I thought Hitchhiking was great, Wyoming, Dakota, and George Lasso's The Moon. I love that even before I heard it, because the title, my favorite movie myself is one of my favorite Christmas films, It's a Wonderful Life. So I love how they kind of paid homage to that. So all right, I'm gonna show you what came with this packaging. And I love how all the kind of colors and everything is all similar together. You can kind of see just like how amazing that is. All right, and on the back here you have all the lyrics. In addition to that, you have this kind of little booklet here, and it's all the pictures that were taken while they were recording the album, and just like all the dates with it and all the places they traveled. Like, seriously, like, this is amazing to see like all the, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people wish they could do this, like, you know, just pick up and travel. And these people are just traveling, just playing music, you know, kind of doing what they want to be doing, like living their dreams. So I thought that was amazing, this book that comes with it. Thoughts on what I thought about the album. I thought it was just great all around. Just something you can, I know we got it on vinyl, but I kind of imagine this with you driving in the car and just, you know, just heading out, and it just has that feel for it. Like each track just tells a story, and in addition to each track kind of having its own story, all together, like the album as a whole, I thought was just put together really well, like song after song, just the messages behind them. Yeah, so I thought it was kind of like nostalgic in a little bit, and I don't know if that was just me who kind of got that feel from it, but I just thought it was, I thought it was great. I mean, there's so many things that can be said about this record, and I thought it was a really good job from Buy Me Please just releasing this. Like I thought they did really well. I know it was a jam-packed month with them between kind of releasing this band who isn't signed and doing the AMA, and kind of they did a really good job with having us members kind of connect with the band and being able, it be like really personal, you know, like them kind of talking back and forth with us, whether it was the AMA or just on social media and stuff like that. They made it so that they released this and we all could kind of connect to it in a way, and I thought that was really cool. That's one of the things I always like about Buy Me Please, is kind of connecting the artist and the album with its members, and that's something you love, especially if you love music. You have a connection to the artist, and you're always like, God, it'd be really cool if I can kind of like talk to them. And Buy Me Please, you know, it makes that possible, which is really cool. And they've done the AMA with a couple of artists in the past as well. In addition to that, I had also gotten 12 Bottle Bar, and I got it about a month or two back. It's a pretty thick read. I'm not done all the way, but I'm just gonna give you just what I thought about it. Thought it was great, and it was something in the member store I saw. Besides just having albums in the member store, Buy Me Please also has shirts, apparel, books, and different stuff. And I saw this, and I was like, let me give it a read, because I actually have my bartending license, and I love hearing about just creative new drinks. Like when the cocktails come in every month, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to make that. So this book kind of gives you the 12 bottles that are essential in your alcohol collection, I guess. The 12 bottles you need to kind of have a home bar that's great. You can have a huge variety. A lot of the drinks are like creative and fun. They give you drink ideas for holidays. If you're having friends over, they give you the they give you a low-end version of the 12 bottle bar you can get. They give you a high-end, so it's very budget friendly. Yeah, so I thought this was just great, and it kind of gives you the history behind everything, little anecdotes that are pretty cool, and it's been a good read so far, and I've loved it all the way through. Yeah, so this month has been like crazy busy. I mean, I've been meaning to upload this sooner rather than later, but it's just been crazy busy month. If people who know me, they know I'm always in and out of Philly and New York. I probably spend my month just back and forth in between both places, and I've been really busy just going to a lot of shows and stuff, you know, like just checking out bands whenever there's a show. I try to go to at least, I want to say like 4 shows a month if I can. I mean, that's not saying I'm spending a lot of money on shows, but just like, you know, Philly has this great venue called Boot and Saddle, which is like small and intimate. Tickets are like $5 to $10. So I just love just seeing a show if you can. And I encourage you guys to do that as well. Just go out, just check out a band. Probably never heard of them. Just go out and kind of just check them out. But yeah, I thought this past month was just great. I would love to hear what you guys thought of this past release from Buy Me Please. I mean, I know a lot of members really enjoyed it, so I'd love to hear what you guys thought about just listening to it. If you want to check out Blessed Feathers, I'm pretty sure you can go on iTunes or Spotify to check them out. And if you really like an experience, I would say you would join Vinyl Me Please. Okay, and if you're thinking of joining them or have any questions, you can just leave them below. If you're a bit apprehensive about joining, I can answer your questions if you like. Also, you can get a referral code and you can get some free vinyl for signing up. I'll just leave it down below. In addition to that, you can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on, I'll leave all my links down below, my Twitter, Instagram, and stuff like that for you. But yeah, thank you. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, just let me know. In addition, I love hearing what you guys, every month, what you guys got from the member store. So I would love to see what you guys, your picks, because I know things sell out fast. So I want to know what you got your hands on before anybody else could get their hands on, because Vinyl Me Please kind of makes like limited time only, or like a limited number of pressings they do. So I'd love to hear what you guys got.